Did you know that the Thar Desert, India's great desert, was once under the sea? Sounds unbelievable, right? But yes, it's true. Let's understand how that sea slowly turned into sand. The ancient sea. About 300 million years ago, India was part of the southern Gondwana landmass, and the Tethys Sea lay to the north, where the Himalayas stand today. Around 200 million years ago, as the Indian plate drifted northward, the Tethys Sea spread southward, submerging parts of Rajasthan and Gujarat. Fossils in Jaisalmer still tell that story. Later, when the Indian plate collided with the Eurasian plate, the Himalaya rose, and the sea started to move back and slowly disappeared. What remained was flat, salty land, traces of which can still be seen today. The River's Age. After the sea vanished, rivers like Saraswati and Ghaggar flowed through this land. They made the region green and full of life for some time. But later, due to tectonic shifts and climate changes, those rivers either changed their course or dried up completely. Changing climate. As tectonic movements continued, the region came under the influence of the subtropical high pressure belt. Here, air sinks from above instead of rising, so clouds can't form easily. Fewer clouds meant very little rainfall, and over time, the climate became dry and harsh. The Aravalli Hills. The Aravalli Range runs almost parallel to the Arabian Sea branch of the Monsoon. Because of this, it doesn't block the winds. They simply pass by. So, Western Rajasthan receives very little rain, only about 10 to 20 centimeters a year. The Bay of Bengal branch. The Bay of Bengal branch of the monsoon loses most of its moisture before reaching northwestern India. This also adds to the arid conditions of the region, droughts and sand dunes. With so little rain, droughts became common. Strong winds picked up loose sand and dropped it again and again, forming the sand dunes we see today and expanding the desert further. The human role. In recent times, deforestation, overgrazing, and poor farming practices have made things worse. The land lost its natural vegetation, and desertification spread faster. With global warming, summers became hotter, evaporation increased, and rainfall decreased, making the desert grow even faster. So that's how the Thar Desert was born, from a sea full of life to a land full of sand. A story written not by man, but by time itself. So when someone asks, Taiyari kaisi hai? Don't just say it, live it.